Hey guys, this is William, and I'm standing behind the camera today because I want you to see what I'm going to be talking about. And what I'm talking about is this worship service we're going to do indoors this coming Sunday, June the 7th, 8:30 or 11 o'clock. We're going to try to meet inside. So what we need you to do, and all this is to help protect others. We hope you will join us as we follow some guidelines of some things a little differently so that we can protect people around us. We want to show that Corinth people care about others. So please follow these guidelines. As you pull in, you'll park, you get out of your car, and you'll come up and notice that right here there are some lines that are 6 feet apart. On the lines they say, please wait here. So if somebody's in front of you, you'll need to wait. If nobody's here, just go on up to the door and wait. But if there are people in front of you, you need to wait, and when they move up, then you move up. Our deacons are going to be bringing people in one family at a time. And so as you get up here to the door when it's your turn, you'll step into our foyer. You'll notice here on this side there are some tithe envelopes. If you need one, pick one up. Try not to touch any of the others or the table. Just pick it up as best you can. There will be someone here to help you with a mask. If for some reason you forgot to bring yours or you don't have one, we have masks here for you. And there's some hand sanitizer available. And also right here, as we've been asked to do, there are some signs that we've placed up on the door. And if you want to pause it so that you can read it, in case I don't hold it here long enough, that's fine. But if you would, please look at these signs. You don't have to stand here as you come in Sunday and necessarily read them at that time. You can look at them now. If you're seeing this video, I would suggest you go ahead and look at them now. And of course, one down here on the bottom. So again, pause it, enlarge it, whatever you need to do to look at those in advance. Once you have come in this door, you will look on your right. The other door, we have it on the left. We have an offering plate. You may place your offerings in this plate. We will not be taking it up during the service. So place your offering here, your tithing envelopes here, and they will be picked up, and the counters will get those later. Deacons will escort you on down the aisle, and they'll take you to one of the pews. We are not sitting in all the pews, but we'll seat in one pew, for example, this one, and then we will skip a pew and then seat someone in this one. And we're going to be keeping everybody 6 feet apart. And once again, as you're sitting here, it may be a little difficult, but we're going to ask you to keep the mask on if you can. And you'll keep that on during the service again, not only to protect you, but we want to protect everybody around us. I believe that our people care about others, and so I'm expecting that people will do this to take care of others. Once everybody is in and it's time to start our service, we will have a quick welcome at the beginning. Then we will sing a couple of songs, and then Pastor Ben will do a brief message. You will notice there's some tape here that's 6 feet apart to keep our musicians and singers, whoever's involved in that, apart. But Pastor Ben will share a message. And once he shares that message, he will give instructions to dismiss. Let me say, because I have read about some concerns about singing and how dangerous that could be, you'll have your mask on. You're welcome to sing along with us. If you feel that for some reason you're not feeling like you can sing out due to the mask covering your breath and there's carbon dioxide you're breathing in, then feel free to adjust how you sing and participate during that, and that will be fine. We understand. But for those who want to try to sing, you can do that as well. Keeping our mask on, again, might be a little difficult, but you're welcome to do that as best you can and how you feel. Once Pastor Ben is finished, he'll give you instructions on how we're leaving. And then the deacons will come to your row. You'll wait until they get to you. They'll come and tell this family that's sitting in this row to stand and come. And then everybody will wait while they get out of the building before they get at least 6 feet apart before we ask the next family to stand up and get escorted to come out. If for some reason you want to leave a prayer request or make a decision that you want us to know about, in this small area right here, so make sure you stay 6 feet away, but we do have pens and some cards. You can write down the prayer request or the decision you've made, put it in the basket right here. We will get that later. And then you may exit on out the building. And if you decide to talk to somebody out in the parking lot, again, try to social distance and follow our safety procedures that we've done not only here, but around our community. And as we are in stores and places like that, we expect that to happen so we can stay safe. And if all goes well, we can continue to meet like this, or even as things change in the future, open it up even more. We do want you to know that There will be no other rooms open. If you want to go to the restroom, has been asked, the only restrooms that will be available are the ones that are right inside our foyer, here and here. None of the classrooms will be open. We will not have a nursery. Children's classrooms will be actually closed and locked, so we'll know that no one went in there, because we won't know if it's still clean or not, or what rooms certain people went in. So everything else is going to be closed throughout the building. But we do look forward to you coming. Again, if you can bring your own mask, it will help. I'm not sure we have masks for everybody or enough for whoever may come, but that's kind of how it's going to go. And I'm trying to think if I've forgotten anything. If I have, we'll try to put something out later, but I wanted to give you a little idea of how it's going to go. So it's going to be different. Just bear with us, be patient, try to follow the directions as we guide you, and hopefully we'll have a wonderful worship experience in this new way as we begin to try to not reopen. As some churches have said, we never close. We've been ministering all along, so we're not going to reopen. Same way here at Corinth. We've never closed. We've been ministering to the homeless and food pantries and other needs as they've come up. So we're not calling it a reopening, but we are regathering. So we're going to regather this coming Sunday, June the 7th at 8:30 or 11 o'clock. Hope to see you if you can make it. If you cannot, we still will have everything online, so you can worship that way until you feel comfortable in coming. But just know that we are going to do our best to make it safe if you show up and try to attend one of our services. God bless and have a great week.